Welcome to the Chamber of Birth. Hey guys, Silver Patron here with Let's Play La-Mulana. Getting to this Grail tablet is a jerk. Oh my word, it is a jerk. I'll be honest, I don't think we're capable of getting to it right now. This area though, it's the land where life was born. Praise life. A large clay doll is born. Clay doll that protects the golden key. That sounds like something we need to get. Also, remember when it said that elephants are sacred? If you attack these elephant statues, divine retribution. You can attack the normal elephants just fine, but just not the statues. Go figure. Tiamat's children will generate to no end as long as Tiamat's dimensional powers remain intact. Find a way to destroy the dimensional powers. Good to know. Thanks for letting us know that. That's actually a fairly important hint, which we will deal with later. Elephants are also freaking tanks. Keep that in mind. Oh, that's a thing hidden there. I know what that is. Where do we even get that? Is there anything we can do in this area? No, because we don't have that. Oh, thank God, I already took damage. We don't have that. We can't get into... Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do up here. Beyond the... Oh, yeah. I remember how to get to that item. We gotta piss her off. How do we... we gotta piss her off. That's gonna be fun. So fun. Be prepared for death. The woman should not yield to he who flees. No, she really won't. So then, there is not really much we can do in this side currently. Careful. No. Yeah, there really is not much we can do in this area currently. I need to be careful that I don't get myself killed accidentally. You can see that there is like a warp here, which is the most we can do to progress, but it just brings us back here. We can't do a lot in this area on this side of it yet. Not even actually if we had the item, we still wouldn't be able to do much because there's just a lot of items where we don't have. So, instead of dealing with that, I'm gonna go heal first. Do I need to? Do I need to? I just grab a heal fairy. I could just grab a heal fairy. I'm just gonna grab a heal fairy. So I'll see you guys once I have a heal fairy and we're at the next area I wish to be at. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's open up the rest of this shortcut here. I was just kind of a derp and didn't think to attack that area from up there with the knife. But with that, we have opened up the passageway, fulfilling the shortcut between the Graveyard of the Giants and the Temple of the Moonlight. Thanks, guy. We already figured that out. Already killed him. Your hint's a little late. Let's just warp back here because it's quicker. Despite taking the shortcut, this is quicker. Alright, though now, where we want to go actually is I pointed this out when we were in the process of getting bombs last episode, but there was another staircase, and this was the one that stumped me forever, because I had forgotten this staircase existed. Once I realized the staircase, or once I remembered the staircase existed, things were a lot easier for me. That's all I have to say. Welcome to another area of the Chamber of Birth. This side is the side from which we can truly do things. Another Rosetta Stone tablet. Cycle continues, mother destroys ill-favored children and gives birth to new children. Repeats this until her wish is granted. She really sounds like a great mother, doesn't she? Yep. Sorry, what's that? Ooh. Wanna go talk to Mulbrook. Going to talk to Mulbrook. Ooh. I completely forgot about this. Talking to Mulbrook. Mulbrook! Meh. Yeah, we climbed it. No, we don't need to repeat. We've already figured out that Mulbrook. Thank you. Yep, Chamber of Birth is where the 6 children lived. They were born of clay, they worshipped very unique gods. Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma. It's like I said, it's Indian, Hindu related, all that stuff. Keep in mind Parvati. Parvati is a troublemaker. No, we don't need you to repeat that, Mulbrook. Yes. That sprite. That sprite of Mulbrook. That is the entire reason I came back here to talk to her. Alright then. God of Water, God of the Harvest, Scholar's God, God of Blood and Battle, who is Kali. Yeah, Mulbrook doesn't remember much else. So why don't we use a magnifying glass? She's referring to our hand scanner. If we scan over the murals, they'll tell us more about the gods. No, that's fine, Mulbrook. You've told us enough there. So you gonna tell us a hint? Tell me the freaking hint, Mulbrook. Ugh, I can't go through the endless corridor until you tell us the hint. Alright, I'm going back into that area now. So back to the Chamber of Birth, which, if you can't guess, it's the backside of the Chamber of Extinction. Go figure. Totally go get the item we need to progress a bit further. Well, actually, you know what? Now that we've seen a bit of the area, I'm gonna go grab that item first. I'm gonna go grab that item. So, where do we get that item? That item we get there. I don't think I have enough money to buy it. Now think about it. There's an item I really want to buy first, and I should, question mark, be able to get to it. It's in the Twin Labyrinth. I'll see you when I get there. I'll try and point it out when I get there. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, entering here from the Infernal Cavern, since I figured this would be as good a place as any to come back. If we head up here to... on an area over here in this room, should be able to see a shop. I think it's in this room. No, this was... right, it's going to be on their side. Underside. Alright, this actually shouldn't be that difficult to get to, because we just need to come to this side of the Twin Labyrinth, and if we head over to here, which I don't know why I didn't poke my head in this room, but if we head over to here, to this room, we'll notice that, oh hey, there's a room up here. Can I afford it? Can I afford it? I can afford it! The bracelet. It does come in handy. The bracelet is a convenience item, but oh man, it is convenience. We can smash pots with one hit now. Doesn't matter what weapon, one hit, it's gone. See, the power to stop time. Yep, that sounds about right. Ooh, we could do with that now too. Do I have any charge left? I have a charge. Let's go take care of this first. So then, the hint relating to the child was speaking about how we need to destroy all of his treasures at once. If you were to look at the image, you would see that they would correspond roughly to where the pots are. Now then, I'm going to destroy all these bats first because they're pains in my butt. But we would want to destroy them all at once, and the quickest way to do that is by stopping time. Now this is easiest with the bracelet I've just gotten, so that we can destroy everything with a single hit. And when time wears off, you see that we have indeed solved the puzzle. We've made the kids sad. Aww. But that will be all three of these hints taken care of, which will allow us to get the item which I was procrastinating to get, truth be told. So now we can just run up here and grab this from the ferry. And this is... I've already made a few mentions of it, and you'll notice that these things in the background here, they look a lot like what we've seen in the Chamber of Birth. Good reason for that. Because they... oh yeah, we need to go talk to you first, don't we? Yes, your job is finished. This place gives birth to evil life under order of the four philosophers. When it begins to move again, life shall be taken from the mother. Use the Cog of Soul. Cog of Soul. So useful. You notice the symbol on that? It's the same as the symbol on the Cog of Soul. Alright, so if the words are inscribed here, let's raise it up. We've brought the 6 children back to life, these clay golems. They will continually spawn from these areas here, which... I'm pretty sure these symbols are actually related to, like, alchemy. Or the design in general is related to alchemy, but I haven't actually researched enough of it to be able to give an accurate statement on that. Regardless, though, with that acquired, we are able to properly progress through the area ahead, which will be useful since the Chamber of Birth is very much based on these. And without the children being awakened, you can't do a lot in the area. Like, well, you can make decent progress, but you can't do everything. So now we'll be able to progress properly. And despite the fact that we won't be able to get to the word I'm looking for, the Grail Tablet from this side, this is the proper side to enter from. And you'll notice that the children are indeed active on this side. So useful. But yes, as Mulbrook said earlier as well, we could investigate the murals themselves to learn about the various deities. So here's Saraswati. There'll be others as well, but like I said, pay attention to Parvati because she is going to be one of the more interesting ones to pay attention to. Also, with this room, let's see. Oh yeah, the knife is important, but this hint as well. The god who sustains the world points. There's a bright light within the darkness, a bright light that will obliterate the darkness. That'll be useful. Also, this freaking knife thing. I know we can. Is it on the screen? It might not be on the screen. Oof. You know, I'm just gonna wait down here. Maybe it's over there. Just beware of these giant knife daggers because they're giant knife daggers and they pain. They're very pain. All right. Read this. Run away. Did not run away in time. That did not work in my favor. Damn, those things hurt. I'm just gonna keep walking along the spikes now. So then, you notice that the treasure was behind this thing. I think let's go get it. Yeah, you don't want to go that way. I'll see you guys back here in a moment. Well, that was painful. I don't actually remember if that's worth an achievement or not for killing that. Okay, don't want to whip that. Don't want to whip that. Good to know. Yeah, that hint there, we won't be able to make it through there with the power we currently have. Beware of the elephant statues. The elephant statues are nasty. They are beyond nasty. This screen, however, is not that bad. Let's see. Strike the wedge. Disturb the mother's slumber. Only then shall the shrine of the mother show its true form. So you mean that creepy thing we've already seen wasn't its true form? Oh, joy! There should be treasure here. There's treasure here. Give me treasure. Also, that looks suspicious to you? Looks suspicious to me as well. Oh, let me see if I remember how this worked. Ah, the deity Parvati, wife of the god Shiva. I kind of want to kill these birds first. I don't want to get hit by... I do not want to get hit by Divine Retribution, though. Come on. Come on. There's a freaking delay on these. Really? Am I this bad at... Yes, I'm this bad at this. I should know that already. Come on. I got a ton more flares left. Okay, there we go. Now then, this is a pain in its own right. Place the weight down there. Hey, nothing happened. Say hello to Kali, goddess of blood, alcohol, and battle. Is it this one? Yes. Pray to that guy, which is to say, put a weight on him. Run away. When we re-enter, we'll notice that the spike is all the way down. All the way down, yes. Good grammar. Great grammar. The spikes are all the way down and that this chest is open. This chest contains the woman statue. The woman statue is an interesting puzzle in its own right. Ooh, that means we can do that now if we wanted to. Regardless, that is one of the few things I wanted to get in here, the other of which is up here. If I can avoid any more Divine Retribution, that would be amazing. But this god up here is going to be our next point of note. As soon as I read this. Vishnu beheaded Asura with a weapon like a ring of light. I'm sure that's a useful hint, but I'm not sure what. But this here is Vishnu. He is one of the supreme gods and the one who sustains the world. You remember one of those hints that says to look where he points? He points up here. There's a seal up here. Do those lights look familiar? I bet they do. As soon as I find the... no. Over here. Chamber of Extinction. You'll see that seal there has been re-enabled. I'm going to see if I can't get enough to freaking heal, because I could really use a heal. Come on. Darn it, you were supposed to give me a heal. I'm going to work my way over to that seal, so I'll see you guys in a moment. There we go. And no, the lights are not on permanently. Not yet, anyway. Probably just warped out of here and saved myself a wait. But the lights are very close to being on permanently. There's just one thing we need to do first. And I was really hoping I could land on that thing. You know what? You know what? Come on. See what I'm doing. See what I'm doing. But if we travel up here, we'll notice that that looks rather suspicious. There we go. I already fell, so you missed it, but if you hit that with a flare, you will light up them as well. And with that cross lit up, the light is fully enabled here in the Chamber of Extinction. You no longer have to use flares to light it up temporarily. The light will never go out. So that's finally taken care of. We've only triggered that puzzle like eons ago. Oh, that was a long time ago. Well, map stuff. At any rate, though, I think we're pretty good for right now. There is a lot more we can do right now. Dear Lord. Let's see if Mulbrook will give her a hint, because if she gives her a hint, I know what I'm doing next episode, and if she still refuses to give the hint, I don't know. I don't know. Mulbrook, hint. Please, give. Please give. I wonder what you're talking about, Mulbrook. I wonder what you're dreaming about. She's not going to give the freaking hint. What the heck did I do to trigger her giving the hint? I do not know. I do not know. The hint, by the way, is related to the numbers in La-Mulanese, which it's fairly important. It's just she won't give the hint. I need the hint. The hint is important. Give me the hint. I don't want to let you sleep for 100 years. Give me the hint. Well then, we've still made decent progress this episode, and there's still a decent bit left we can do. Let's see, we can go... I know there's something we could do with the Lamp of Time, but I can't think what it was off the top of my head now. Right, we could do a thing in the Tower of Ruin with the Lamp of Time. We could do the puzzle related to the woman statue, which I kind of want to start off with that one, because that one's kind of funny, to be honest. We could try to traverse further into the... To progress further into there, I believe I would actually want to have that, but I need Mulbrook's hint. Wow! Pretty much everything I could think to do will come down to eventually me needing Mulbrook's hint, and if she doesn't give it to me, I'm just gonna have to probably put it in the description for that video. I don't know, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. At any rate, this has been Silver Praetorian with Let's Play La-Mulana. We've explored a bit into the Chamber of Birth this time. We've fully lit up the Chamber of Extinction. And really, our next goal is going to be a lot of that, probably. We could blitz through a lot of the bosses we still have to do, but we need to... Well, we only have one boss open to us currently. There are 2 more bosses we can get to, but the ones... the Twin Labyrinth, which we need to mess with more, and the other is in the Chamber of Extinction, which... that's a chore in its own right to get to, so we'll probably be working on getting to that, I think, next. But... aside from that, we're not like on endgame yet, but we're past the halfway point easily. There's not a lot left of this game for us to do, so till next time, guys, we're gonna see how much further we can go. See you guys all then. Later.